A message from Tantra Wisdom. I am Anita DeFrancesco, and you're here listening to an episode of Mindfulness, Sexuality, and Relationships. We're talking about decorate your sexuality for a more fulfilled, intimate sexual life. Let's begin with the bedroom. First, the bedroom is the most important area, the most sacred space that you want to honor, since this is the place where you go to make love. Firstly, the most important thing is to clear the clutter. If you have a computer in your room, remove the computer, remove the business books, remove the papers, and also remove diplomas or certificates of yours that may be hanging on the wall. It's nice to have them on a wall, but not in the bedroom. Secondly, you want to balance out his and her tables in a feng shui balance, meaning that if there's a lamp on each table, and there's a bottle of water and say a candle, to do your best to maintain a balance between the his and her side. Thirdly, let's talk about the color of the sheets and your wardrobe. So the sheets are really important. Satin sheets are nice, but some people tend to get into this heavy-duty passion red or satin black. But what you want to do is maybe go with a little bit of more pastel colors, such as a dark pink and a light pink, or a dark blue and a light blue, and ignite the passion with the rosy, passionate red nightie or his red undershorts. So there's a balance there between the sheets and the wardrobe and your robes. Next, we want to create a sense of incense, a sensual incense in the room. Candles or certain types of incense. There's a lot of different aromas on the market. You can find something that is to your liking to create the smell that gives the room a sensual feeling. Another thing is to clear the dust that's on the tables, the dust around the windows. So keeping the room very clutter-free and dust-free. And that goes without saying, your underwear and your socks and your dirty clothing that carry a transference. You've been wearing those clothes all week and they're in a hamper in the bedroom. So this is the special night where you're creating a place where you're building your relationship. You want to remove these things because those clothing carry transference that you've been, whatever your experiences have been all week long in wearing those clothes. Another thing is to remove negative articles around the room or negative things such as pictures of old boyfriends or former marriages. You may even want to remove any type of photos that you have around and replace it with a piece of art, a nice art painting, flowers or something of that sort, but nothing too busy. Also, what you want to do is remove any religious articles because that just can be symbolic, and it can also be something of a conversation for people. And when you're about to make love and you want to work on your lovemaking, you want to keep the focus between the both of you. So less conversation about objective things in life or political things. So any political kind of ornaments that may be around the room will be a good idea to remove that. Anything that you would use to work out, like say gymnastic equipment, removing all of that as well. And another thing, mirrors. Since a mirror is a reflection and it kind of picks up all the moves that we are going through, a mirror is something you look into, so it can break the intimacy. So removing the mirrors and keeping this room sacred free. So the idea is to create less clutter and more love. Next, we will be talking about decorating your body. Thank you for listening to Tantra Wisdom, Mindfulness, Sexuality, and Relationships.